And we're live. Hi guys! We're back with another Stella Sora. And this time, just like the title, I do really want to revisiting the whole story again. The whole main story again. Give it a better try. Okay. I mean, I did get like a bug that cost me one run. So after that, we would try to. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. Yeah, I did get Fuyuga and then Nazuna. Like yesterday, when I actually pulled for Fuyuga on my 30 times, I got her. And then because the banner. Because like these two banners, despite being in like different name, they share the parry because they are both limited trigger banner. So I thought to myself like, okay, because of the first 10 pulls or maybe first 3, right? 3 recruit, you're gonna have triple. Or no, you're gonna have 900 bike for the disc, right? So I just, why not? And I pulled that, then I got Nazuna, which can help me build Nazuna, Gary, and Ilya team for that like insane damage, right? And on top of that, I did run 10 pulls for the disc, and yeah, I got this. It was crazy yesterday, so today we are going to try chapter 1. And if we like chapter 1 is short, then I will also play chapter 2, and then we'll go to Ascension, and then next stream we're going to do chapter 3 and Nova times. So now let's revisiting the first chapter. I did remember we were at 4, right? At the fourth one, under the bridge. Let's read this. Get back to ammo, only to find the orphanage closed. Aunt Ellie missing, Lassie now drowning. He's going full crisis mode. Hey, this is right after our Oasis, the van got stolen, right? For Iris, it's all just. You two seems surprisingly calm, indulging in despair. May have lost something precious, but we gain a new friend. Oh, no reason to be sad about that. Eh? Oh, right through those Greta crypts. You knew they were actually after our ride. What? Slow down. I'm the one without memories here, remember? You gotta have some ideas what our next step should be, right? What next step? We were targeted the moment we entered the city. Peter trading clearly and wasn't after the money. That brilliant deduction that Conrad visioned. You could have pulled that out. No, you're exaggerating, but the way Vision was talking. After our ride, is the orphanage hiding some secret? At this rate, making it'll be a piece of cake. At this rate, I have 830,000 in no time. Is there any way to snap her out of this? Snap her down. I'll wait it out. She'll get over it soon. If you want to speed things up, distract her with something she likes. Honey? Anything she really likes? Solving problems. Oh. Okay. What with the raindrops, Iris? I figure if I could collect 833,333 raindrops, a solution would come to me. She really went off the deep end. I'll give her something to chew on. The guy is collecting rainwater. She gathers 800 drops a minute, but 10 drops evaporate every hour. How long will it take her to collect 833,333 raindrops? This crazy math should get her mind off counting actual raindrops. 17 hours and 22 minutes. God damn, she's small. Whoa. That was fast. Anyway, the point is something just takes time. Got a point. It's a bit of a stretch, but at least it got her attention. The orphanage closed, Aunt Ellen is gone, the lucky oasis was gone, and we have those awful monthly payments. It's just so much is happening at once, I panic. But if I take the time to think, there must be a solution. We've just have variables for the equation yet. Oof, the logic is one of a kind, but at least she's got some fire back. By the way, why? I've got a can. Throw the pot. Damn. Alright, Amber. Melt this eyeball and filter it. That should give us clear water. Amber expertly shoot. This reminds me of Girlfriend. Even when she's in despair, she's still looking out for the girl. Speaking of which, Iris, you can use water magic, right? Why not just make some water? Oh, well, most of my magic pulls from nearby water or moisture in the air without the rain. I would have to use the water from my own body. I guess it would look like I'm breathing something. Oh, I get it. So Irish brand what? Huh? That's just weird. You know it. There's the biggest. You can do it too. That's not the point. Not being so agreeable. Life is on the road, rough. I look at some fish and then found some mushrooms. Put a fire. Going for grilled fish and mushrooms. Hold on. Is that a real meal without proper stable food? I've got $10,000 left. If we get cheap pounding 9-gallon bread, there will be enough for lunch and dinner for 4 of us. I thought we were broke. We are. An emergency fund that's been sitting up. Iris, save it. Give the slice of bread every meal. Whenever things look dire, Iris pulled another rabbit out of her hat. Super reliable. Hey, I can't just conjure up funds forever. This is barely enough to last us through tomorrow. We need jobs and a place to crash. Fast. Just buzz into that corporation and rescue Lossie. I know how you feel. That's a terrible idea. If we get caught, we are finished. Not fair. They are the one who stole our ride. Pigeon is the CEO of Korea Trading Company, and Trigger like us, we're not treated the same. Why? What's the big deal with the CEO title Pigeon uses? Companies are blessed by the God of grace, stamped with a seal of grace and all. They run cities, command soldiers, some even have private armies. They are the closest to the gods. They only answer to their own rule books, not common vacancy. A CEO is a company's leader. Even if they break the law, they can usually get away with it by paying a fine. Oh damn, what the fuck? They can just do whatever they want? Don't people ever push back? It's always been this way. I guess you could say everyone's just used to it. Nova was once ruled by emperors. Nova once ruled by emperors and nobles, but companies muscle them out. Now, noble titles are just really old fancy names. What really matters is becoming a big shot in a company or joining their senate. That's true glory. The city is Nova and we have Noya. Just things that have always been this way doesn't make it right. As I think, finding a wishing star in the monolith is the ultimate glory. City folk and triggers just see things differently. I see things more like Noya does. Maybe I used to be a trigger. Even so, we can't just take this lying down. Maybe we should poke around the ash orphanage. Let's find something. Agreed. I'm sick of being used like this. Rain's letting up. That's it. Then head out. Excuse me. What is it, Amber? I was scouting the bridge and I found someone passed out. Oh great, another stray. Flourish month. Oh, it does it. This way. He's so cute. Such graceful pose. Almost like a porcelain doll. That's not the point. It's strange for someone to be sleeping out here like this. What if she's a spy of the Securita Trading? Probably got nowhere to go like us. She's a freelancer. You hear her stomach growling? She must have fainted from the hunger. I feel bad leaving her here. But let's just leave her some food and get to the orphanage first. I'm not that hungry. She can have half of my share. That is far. Winds of Ash District. Are we just going to walk along waterways? Ammo's waterways link up all 7 monoliths in the city. Oh, in the city, they also have monoliths. This way, we avoid all those twisty little streets down below. It's the fastest way to the orphanage. If it's so convenient, why isn't anyone else using it? It's high up and really dangerous. One slip and it's a long way down. I think only triggers are reckless enough to use this path. Hey, come on, this way. There's a shortcut that way, I think. Reach out ahead. Noya, this shortcut's a bust. Head back. Hey Riz, grab my hand. Relax, I'm not going to fall. I'm not worried about that. This is the shortcut, just worried you won't jump. What? Okay. Somebody's up here. Jumping too? Oh yeah, so perfect. Oh yeah, a little warning next time, okay? Thought you knew. I found this shortcut when we were kids. You're the only one who would call this a shortcut. We have company. Yeah, she will be playable too. She has a star. A colorful star, not just like a non-glowing star like the NPC. Out of the way, we don't mess with kids. Get Minerva out here. I'm gonna show her who rules this street. Keep Cap's name out of your mouth. I can take out you slow pokes with one hand tied behind my back. Big Top, let's start by shutting you up to force Minerva out. But she's also using hands. Minerva, let's ring a bell. That's on her whips. Her head. Just quicker. Can't even lay a hand on her. What is that skateboard thing? Come down and fight like you mean it. Skateboard? So she might be using like a charge run type gameplay. Hey, it's not my fault you're slow. You little brat. Hey, what's this? A little present for you. Oh, she's... Damn, she's good. I breathe. A dirty cheater. Dirty? Always fair in the street fight. God damn. The custom chili pepper smoke. Better watch him up, or your eyes and throat will be screaming for days. Damn. You win this round. You won't be so lucky next time. Ah, back whenever you want. We just kick your butts again. The smoke's cleared out. Alright everyone, you can resume business as always, as usual. Thanks to stars, my veggies were about to hit those thugs that were posted up here since sunrise, scaring of every last customer. Here, there's some fresh bread. Those kids seems pretty well liked. Don't seem like a bad guys at all. We have to get back to the orphanage fast. We have to track down clues about the bizarre loan. Hey you! Wait. Where you come from? Why is something working? Wait, isn't this the girl in the pirate in the summer event? The pirate one? It's been made. Yeah, yes they are, and now they're not in the bikini. God. Damn, look at that. Both of them can call out stars when they are in the sun. God damn, this forehead girl is so good. Holy shit. We're just regular triggers, not suspicious at all, I swear. What are the rackets? Fulara. Ashwin Clan. This Fulara, these guys are acting real shifty. Just my luck. Why does the worst possible things always happen? Hey there. With a new star guild, just a group of triggers. By the way, your moves back there was sick. Gotta say though, the compliments are music to my ear. Incredible. No, you can strike up a conversation with anyone. So, what brings Rigas to a place like this? That's true, only locals come. Oh, I'm Nuvera. This is my older sister. Huh? Nuvera is the immortal and Veroga is the sister? Is the Unetan? God damn. Nuvera is kind of pretty. That's right. Laura, Tasha. Amelia. This is Iris. And that's this one. Best way to introduce you. Here the trigger suffering from memory loss. That's how I usually introduce myself. But dealing with a gang member like this, a more memorable name might go over there. So just call me boss. Boss? Like the ultimate villain from fairy tales who tries to destroy the world? No, right? Boss, like in English is boss, but like in Japan it is Mao. Not that's named with some real guts. Boss? I like it. Sounds totally badass. Taking on the world? I like that. Oh, now we sound like the villains. Now we sound like the villains. Oh, what do you want? Oh, right. We're looking for Ash Orphanage. The Ash Orphanage is shut down years ago. What business do you have with it? Oh shit, she opened her eyes again. Uh-oh. Is it me or is the vibe suddenly off? We're surrounded, get ready to fight. But wait a minute, we grew up there. We just wanted to see the old place. The place did close down 2 years ago. But how are you gonna prove who you are? You're the fourth group this week to show up claiming you're from there. What? Fourth? But we really are. Fair enough. You look suspicious. So beat it. Naruto? I'm misunderstanding? Turn to the orphanage. We also have the NPC to the world. Like if we can move around the world like this and explore it, this has so much potential, you know? Let's move around, interact with others, and maybe have some kind of way for us to go to places like monoliths, taking a picture of the place. I guess this, like in the artwork, it's really cute. Also, yeah, a lot of them, they're sprites. But maybe they are like NPC, like special NPC. Okay. And that was really fun to play. I still haven't had enough to upgrade her.
あの景色懐かしい。あれが向こうのリーダーかな。あいつらを振り切るとはな。やるじゃねえか。どうだ、ここらで私と勝負してみるってのは。まとめてかかってきてくれてもいいんだぜ。ずいぶん自信があるみたいだけど。やるからにはこっちも手加減しないよ。
Nova is not a prison, or is she like to just get in to the type of people? We don't know.
私が排除する。 は痛いよ。任せて。これが勉強の成果です。コールドウェーブ。私の勝ち。
Flying from the ashes. And you, still, I can't believe we lost a 3-on-1 fight. They've lost? This was a blast, though. I'll let you get one last word before I platinum you. Good. Who sent you? The ground rivals, the era, the grounds. New stuff. Never heard of them. You game? No. That's our kill now. Never cap. This week alone, we have some guy claiming to be a senator on the Grace Emporium. But that's made me wonder if you really trick around. We're really used to be kids here. Yo, Laura, Navira, you recognize these faces? Nope, no one their age on the orphanage records. Yeah, just say the word, I'll get all of them to come back. That barrel shows a store title. It's a tough one. Anything goes, it ain't about honor. Everyone we've run into in the series is so impulsive. Let me just talk this out. Talk with a crew I can't trust. Save your breath. Wait, Sister Minova. I know them. Are you Rainier? What I know see? It's taller, good. It's really you. It really is you. How do you know her? Are you for real? I really know them. Before they left, they used to take us climbing on a waterway. See? Oh yeah, you were telling the truth. Really? I thought. Well, apologize probably. But before that, allow me to reintroduce myself. Let me know, head of the Ashland clan. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, that was fast. Damn, that was fast. Sincerest apologies. We are so sorry. You're completely out of the line. Oh, please, no need to set for such formality. No way, but we gotta make this work. Oh, check it out. They're all bowing to her. Guess we should start calling her Lady Iris now, huh? Yes, Lady Iris. Hey, don't you two start. Yes, I think I will apologize. Your apology be enough. You know this? Then please, you handle it. I'm really bad at this. Being fine, I suppose someone has to break the installment. Understood. On behalf of my companies, your apology. It was our fault for attacking you, so as a token of our sincerity, I will personally guarantee the safety for us all. The orphanage is now a gang hideout on our side of the Noya and the other thing. Alright, you gotta do. What could be cool about this? does? Oh, misunderstanding anyway. Leaders from the companies in the orphanage. We've had a parade of phonies showing up with fighters, sniffing around and asking. I don't know what the angle is, but my priority is protecting the kids of the Ashwood. So you thought we were just another group of imposters? How many kids are left for an orphanage? Do you have any idea where Aunt Aileen went? It's missing. What? Do you remember anything about when that night I snuck out? I was scared I got a job. The bridge blew off when I came back in. Disappeared overnight, huh? Later, a thug started showing up on the street and taking over the orphanage house. But when Miss Minova showed up, she was still in her high school uniform and just then she started going around tickets. And now I'm a member of Ashford Clan too. Look how so all the kids here are a bunch of strays with nowhere else to go. Why would you go to such lengths for a bunch of strangers? Is this her ideal of justice? Sorry to ask, but Minova, you aren't by any chance that kid, are you? The one everyone's parents compare them to? That kid? Let's see. I know. The genius who made it out of the Ash District. First kid from here to get a scholarship to the Platinum Arc Academy in 10 years. You were practically a legend. You've done your homework. Yeah. Damn! Damn, you just said. Damn. But now you want to know why I came back here and started a clan instead of living it up in the god of River District life. You have joined me. I was pretty suspicious. I get it. From where you were coming, I'm just a squatter who took over your home. You got every right to be a wild without me. No, that's not what I meant. Oh yeah, this one. Now that you're not anymore, I'm a little nap. At this hour? So tired. Too tired to do anything. Yeah. Nova? Odd for this kind. I really like this kind of pen. Bad view. Tough coming here. Practical. Up here. Emma's nose in the corner while lean against the reading. And Noya would just sit on that railing over there at the monolith for hours. The monolith's always been special to me. You guys are pretty tight. Always have been. Laughed together, cried together, fought like crazy. And for the last 2 years, we were traveling together. They're all finished. I wonder, like, are we going to get, like, their origin later in the story? 2 years, huh? I was just a student at Platinum Academy back then. So it's really cool. Not gonna lie. Like I said, I was one of the lucky ones from the district. My grades were good enough to get me noticed by the Platinum Academy, who gave me a full scholarship. It's in the Gold District, the school overflowing with artifacts. Use anytime you want it. Nothing like here. Real school's lucky to have one or two. Damn, this city is kinda... I studied and worked my way up to first ever act to run the student council of Platinum Academy. Thought that would have passed this, leaving my old life dust until... Is that all you got? Sorry. It was raining all day. The shoot. Like I give a damn about the rain. No customer then goes to something irksome that we mustn't be. She told us that once we resorted to wrongdoing, it will become a habit. Hey, you little runt trying to mock me in your sneaky way. Besides, who cares what Ali said? Did she ditch this worthless orphanage and run off in the middle of the night? This is our tough now. Will you play by my rules? Quit your damn crying. It's annoying. Maybe a beating will finally get it through your thick skull. Stop it right there. Rhythm. Got my butt kicked. Hey girlfriend. But rows of kids staring back at me. I was an orphan. Live on the same street. Never knew where my next meal. And there was a little coin. Some thug would just rob me. Well, if it ain't the little songbird who flew out of the ash district. What's the matter? Got so used to your platinum cage you forgot where you came from? Wouldn't want to get those fancy clothes studied now, would you? He was right, I will completely who I was. And far too much about that piece of clothing I wore. The first book I have ever read, Red Cat. The orphanage could, but its streets. You could sleep under a bridge there and your stuff. Ali would open books and get a scout because back. So that explains why books on the disappear. Yeah, I was bright myself. I didn't get to meet you guys. Right. I thought I had made it out the Ash District all night. Turns out, it's never noticed people holding a number. When one bird flies the club, when the whole flock takes up, really soon. Ooh, I like that. I like that quote. It's like If only one person thrive in the society, then they're just escaping from the reality. But if everyone bond together, unite together, and race together, that is actual evolution. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like this. With the Aunt Eileen and the orphanage, I figured it was my turn. Oh, the umbrella for the kids. Fighting wasn't my thing, but I studied every martial arts book in Platinum Academy's life. Gang life was foreign to me, but I watched every gang movie so I picked up a bat, put on the outfit I made myself, pretended to be the toughest badass, and kicked down the door of the orphanage. Gangs were swatting in. Next thing you know, the Ashwin thing ended up with a bunch of kids. Now, used to be one. And that's thank you for protecting a place that even the BGMs are like, how many illustrations do damn I mean doing what had to be done. She is the hero. Nothing can stop the wind blowing through the Ashwin clan. And that is the name. That is why she has the name Ashwin clan. Damn, okay. Sounds pretty badass, right? Reality, it's just a place where a bunch of us strays look out for each other. Me, Polara, Nevera, other older kids. We couldn't protect the street. Not if we play by the rules and we have to look scary and act overly aggressive just to really keep the game. Truth is, they all good. So does this mean we're friends? Huh? Well, where is this coming from? Simple. You want to protect the orphans in the Ash District? So do I. We're fighting for the same thing. We already fought side by side. That practically make us battle buddies. So we skip right past friends and went straight to battle buddies? Huh. I like the sound of that. Let's make it official then. Alright, enough about me. Talk about the kid. As triggers, how do you deal with the side effects climbing the monoliths? Side effects? You mean memory loss? Yeah, all the kids in the clan are exhausted because it was too. To be precise, they were forced to retrieve artifacts on a regular basis. Damn. Could it be the same for Reina? It wasn't just her. 9 times out of 10, any street kids in the Ash District have gone through the same thing before they joined it. Even after they stopped climbing, they still are completely trained. They forced literal kids to monoliths. What kind of monster would do that? This company, Beta Trading. The same. Not the name. Hoping to hear anytime soon. Huh? You know about Creta Trading too? Yeah, this afternoon actually. So they make a habit of these shady practices. After the orphanage disappeared, Vision started to do all this garbage about how it's only natural for the kid, for children to pay their debts. And you wanna know what they use as proof? A worthless of paper. No name, no date, nothing. Just like how she did with the crew. The paper, how is that legally binding? The creator trading is a company. Regular folks can't question them. That's company privileged. They blessed by the God of grace. That's all. Just like that, just like what they did to us. I don't know if they are more greedy or just. Nothing good ever comes from putting power in the hands of people who don't deserve. Well, good thing you all showed up. Maybe something good can come out of that. Oh. The scent of threat. Does she mean? Now I get it. The unfinished debt, plans problems, the new stock guild predicament is all connected. Means you're right. Since the proof of our problems in the corporation, we should team up to take them down. The creator trading, I'm an enemy. Guess this means we're more than just battle buddies now. You could say we're partners in crime. Partners in crime, huh? Still, teaming up with the Ashman clan is a smart move. They know this area inside and out. So, creator trading is forcing you to work off the debt by climbing the monolith and making fish. These kids, Ashman clan, they are beyond exhausted. Just how hard one has the consulting been. Wait, don't tell me they were forced to make first trade. Relax. For the past few months, it's been me, Laura, and Vera, making friends. The other kids don't go anywhere near it. Once you're in the Ashman clan, I make sure nobody can push you around anymore. If that's the case, why are Rainier the other still in Ash? I wish I knew something gonna be wrong with the way the wishes are being made. You follow Pigeon's instructions to the letter, but who knows if any of it is right. We're not triggered, so sitting here brainstorming won't get us any. Tomorrow, let Monolith look over and find out what Pigeon is really up to. A different kind of. The city monoliths are a breeze to climb, while the wishing box in no time. All the steroids are frozen, and there are no mechanisms or traps anywhere. Interesting. Are other monoliths not like this? Yeah, the monolith we usually climb are packed with steroids. Those in this place feels like a browsing a gift shop. So only companies get access to places like this. Is this so-called blessing bestowed upon companies by the God of Grace? But I only let you in because you seemed so eager to work off your debt. I expect little gratitude. You can't say anything else, can you? Oh, make a wish. Could you specify your artifact requirements? We do everything we can to wish for precisely what you need. If you could provide us with these specifications, we do our best to wish for something that meets your needs. Specifications? The child consortium has no need to push through the method. Yes. Right. The more specific the image, the higher the chance of getting the artifact you want. But everyone's imagination is different, isn't it? Seems if you can just take this card and place your hand on the wishing box and recite the prayer. Simple, right? So I don't need to think of anything specific. Really, just follow my instruction. So doubtful, as she's told. How many God grace I please hear our prayer. Yep, that's exactly the mission article I was on. Good Iris, using it. I wonder if Noya and Amit noticed. Iris look just as bad as Rena did. But we know what artifact we're wishing for. That was just to donate. You're a fast climb, Beth. Not like those other kids who just break down, cry. Go two ways. Never consider working for data entry. Okay, I get it. You guys probably hate anymore. Where is it? At least you're self-aware. Anyone who takes the lousy way is unforgiving in my book. What do you expect? I can't just adapt. Only one making a huge what? I totally agree. Essential? How about you start by giving lousy idea? That's unrealistic. Being odd. Luckily, giving it back isn't the right time. So, how about this? Sign an employment contract with them? Use the lucky erasers free of the ones you unlock are now able to $100,000 a month for $2,000. For the 5 of you, that's $1 million a month. And after you oh, there isn't enough responsibility. For the 4 of us, even cheap bread coffee. Okay. Okay. I would be willingly to wipe all those parental debts. With you climbing the Mars, but without, they're just saying you leave those kids alone from now on. Look, I didn't force those up the monolith for kids. Them to get the ways of what real works. And taste of what real. Using the kids as leverage. This is the trap we have no choice but to walk into. Fine, I'll do it. Okay. And Iris, what do you think? Excellent. Now you officially employees, please continue with your work. We made our worship for the artifact already. Yes, you did, but I never say that we were only wishing for one. You're planning at least one wish per person. What does that mean? We're scammed. We're scammed. Damn. So exhausted. I can barely move my legs. What was the magic for Izaro again? Guys, you doing alright? How many wishes did we actually make? It shouldn't be possible. Yeah. But I get it. This must be why Reina and Chris are so in such a bad shape. They were forced to do this over and over again. Okay. Maybe your memory strike our way multiple times in one way must be an incredible strain. The physical toy is bad enough, but enduring this repeatedly, it could completely erode your spirit. If your spirit is eroded, then what? In the worst cases, you lose all your memories and your soul suffers severe damage. For someone to recover from it, like you did, though, is a 1 in a million miracle. Most people just become empty shell, living on mechanically. I'm serious. I'm going forward. No, I was just speculating. It's not like that guaranteed to. But it's all my fault. I will see how it is though. Damn, what is this angle? What with this angle? Is Emma wearing anything below that? Damn. Wanna dip? Wanna tap? Wait, hold on. What do you mean by tapping? Chatting, right? Left one way is a call. Oh yeah, yeah. You had a question, didn't you? What was it? Here's what I said. You may wish us to do it, right? Now you're holding up. It's a little low, but I'm fine. Were you ever before you lost your memory, Hinata? You did, who knows, I don't know. She doesn't look low on energy at all. I think about that was being glued to her phone since back then. Hold on, I'm going to take a toilet break. If I remember correctly, I did choose investigating further, right? I should check with Minova and Iris. If everyone's experiencing this, it might confirm. There we have investigation 4, right? Then after Dana. The power of a water spell equals magic energy you channel in plus or minus whatever use or gain when it changes state. Right. The first law of water magic. Oh mighty god of rays, I follow the answer. Oh my god, I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can like play with Ascension today. I think I'm gonna finish first chapter. My head is kind of spinning. I don't feel so good. Frozen path. I think I heard something. Let me go check it out. Wait, we already 1 hour in? What the fuck? That's a textbook ice app with a minimal magic. Good, thank you. I never imagined the legendary Minerva would be giving me just reading. What's the point of hitting the book if you'll never use what you want? Oh, where's that? Not sure what went down between them, but they seems to be on good timing. Alice, Minerva, sorry to interrupt. Oh, hi. There's something I would like to ask you. What do you usually do after climbing on wishing? You mean right after we get back from the monolith? I don't have a gift for magic, so I have to memorize all the formulas just to be able to cast anything. I have to work twice as hard, so I don't hold everyone back. Ooh, that's so... Same here, pretty much. I always drag myself to class the next day. Class, I figured you'll be the type to skip, you know, like a delinquent. I'm not. What made you call me a delinquent, huh? Oh, so she's still in the school. Oh. Oh, she's suddenly talented. Anyway, you need to be smart to land a good job in it. That's why I study hard, so... Oh, look. Thinking about cruise trips. What? It's not that deep. And stop calling me a mark. It's just a guess, but I have a feeling this happened. Look, please rest your hand here. While you wait, try thinking. Thing that makes it really important. I can't believe the pointless conversation actually took lead. I was wondering something else. What do you, Flora, Elvira, and the children do after their climbs? Damn, the MC is really smart. What should I know? That's their business. But they're probably exhausted, and I doubt they do anything at all. That's the issue right there. These kids need more mental homework. Are you serious? What are you talking about, Hiroto? Iris mentioned before. Access and receive them powerful artifacts, but in return, a part of the memory is taken by the monolith. I got it right, didn't I? Yes, making multiple wishes in a single day is dangerous because memory loss puts a huge strain on your mind and body. Even if you push yourself twice in absolute limit, it's standard triggers practice to rest properly afterward, to give your mind and body time to recover. Rest when you're tired, that's obvious, but what does rest actually mean to all of you? A healthy diet and a proper sleep? Yeah, that That would help your body recover, but it does nothing for mental exhaustion. When you rescued me, you gave me the best food and the most comfortable bed. But my head was in a fog and for days. Back then, I thought it was because I climbed a monolith right after waking up, or maybe because of a weird dream. But that wasn't it. The real reason, I suspect, is that my mind never had a chance to recover from the memory loss. Now that you mention it, you were pale when you woke up from that dream, just like the kids. Exactly, but later, after I started making new memories with you all, I slowly started to feel better. So, here's my hypothesis. To heal a wounded mind, you have to create new memories to replace what you've lost. The kids have stopped climbing, but the important memories they lost are still gone. Holding up in their rooms all day, they're not making any new, interesting memories either, which is why they are in their days. If we can help them create new powerful memories, they might not get the old ones back, but at least they could start living their lives again. Your theory has merit. Here, the children don't have that many important memories to begin with, so losing a bunch at once would definitely take a toll. It's like trying to solve a problem after forgetting all the key formulas. But if it's that simple, how come thought of most people don't push themselves that? And aside from the creator trading, no one else would force children to climb and make wishes. Cool. Alright, Hiroto. Your suggestion is worth a shot, so we just need to help them make new memories, right? What's on your mind? I told you, the whole reason I go to school so I can teach everyone else. That's only one thing to do. Let's teach the kids. Nova, you going to teach? Yeah, why? Iris, you can join the class too. Oh, wait. Your fundamentals are already solid. How about you teach with me? Me? I don't think I can. Noya never trusts you completely, and you work so hard. I think you'll be great. Besides, since it's your first time, it might be even more memorable experience for the kids. Me? A teacher? Just don't laugh if I'm terrible at it. No way. I would never laugh at someone for trying their best. That's it. Class in session tomorrow. For this after dinner work. Yum. I never had grilled fish this tasty before. Slow down, kiddo. Watch out for those bones. I've grilled this same fish before, but it tastes nothing like this. Good the beans, Noya. Got some special recipe you're hiding? Nah, nothing special. I just wing it. Maybe I'm as the one with the magic touch in catching good fish. I'm winging it too, but mine doesn't even look edible. Yeah, you winging it means just throwing the fish on the fire. One side is raw and the other charred. And you don't even scrap all of the scales. My bad, how about lending me your knuckles duster next time? They'll make a great scale scrappers. Ooh, wow, Nogo does that rake of fish. There's not even a mouthful of fish can shut you up, huh? Maria says she just wings it, but she's actually adapting her technique based on the condition of each ingredient. Even with two fish caught at the same time, she used different one to perfection based on the smallest details. All that for grilling fish, she can just can tell just like no. I just go with my instinct. Yeah. Don't take watercolor culinary genius say to literal. Even if you try to copy her, she'll never get it right. Yeah, I guess the art of grilling fish is beyond my comprehension. Delicious food really does have no energy. Everyone at the table is having a great time. Yeah, after this one, I'm going to stop streaming. I'm gonna stop the stream, and because tomorrow we are going to stream Wua and playing and doing the gacha. Maybe like if we can access to the nightmare field. I don't think we can. Yeah, I don't think we can build her. Then maybe tomorrow in the evening, I will play Jesus story and then gacha for her, and then trying to farm her up so that I can have another stream to do the Tower Adversity and then the main event. Maybe this, like after the Woo stream, I will stream this for chapter 2. This week I'm going to stream multiple Stella Sora story. And this is all thanks to Noya Real Fish. Hiroto, oi, Hiroto, come here for a sec. Huh? Now, soda is original. One sip and you'll be smiling. Thanks. Oh, that is a can on her waist. This tastes good, right? It's so cute. That's amazing. Those are making my tongue wiggle. The MC is really cute, that guy. Why is drinking this feels so familiar somehow? Cheers. Cheers! Feeling a lot better now, aren't ya? I wasn't feeling down or anything, but yeah, that pep juice definitely cheered me up even more. That pep talk. Not down. Why were you frowning at dinner then? I was just worried about the kids, that's all. And yeah, after making your wish in the monolith today, did you feel any different than usual? For sure, the wish part took way more than usual today. Really knocked me out. But I'm all good now, thanks to my secret weapon. Secret weapon? Your choice, of course. My absolute favorite monolith drink. These drinks you pick them up inside the monoliths? Nope, you can only bring out things that you wish for. You can't just eat things you get inside. Any food you eat inside the monolith will just disappear the moment you step out. Yeah, this pepper. This is the last one I have. I was saving it for a really special occasion. The last one? You're giving me some. It's fine, because look. No, yes. This is. I read it. Just thinking about it is enough to wash the fatigue away. Wow. So don't hold back, drink up. I want to remember this day. I want you to remember this day too, boss. Hey, just between us, when it's your turn to wish, you're drinking pep juice. The God grace might just be silly enough to take that happy little daydream instead. I mean, I don't really know what they take, but hey, it's possible, right? So in that case, I gradually. Are you sure? We're just drinking. I guess I just bounce back pretty quick. A little imagination is all I need to feel rested. Actually, just talking like this is making me feel. And energized. Recovering strength is just by imagining something. Can it really be that simple? Okay. After all, memory isn't reality. The line between what's real and fake is drawn by comparing it to the world around us. But since the memories taken for which are never compared to reality, could imagine when creating new happy memories actually help a damaged soul? That's the idea sounds absurd, but it's not like we have any other options. It's a long shot, but it's worth a try. You're funny again. Oh yeah, I figured it out. Figure what out? How to help the children recover. What, for real? I can't guarantee it will work, but by the way, that thing you said about imagining the taste of pepper juice, is it okay if I tell the others? Of course, I don't think they ever even think that. Will still be useful for them? It will be if my theory is right. It doesn't have to be pepper juice. Any method that's better suited for the kids should work. But that's why. Our memories are mended. Everyone sing. Idea A. If we can pack their heads with new memories, especially fun, important ones, these kids should regain their spirits. I really hope this plan I came up with yesterday. Huh? How do you know what I was thinking? Was it that obvious? I didn't. Honestly, I'm a little nervous myself, wondering if this will even work. Yeah, I was kind of talking to myself too. Then how can you sound so sure of yourself? Well, I may have my doubts, but I trust my friends more than I trust myself. So tired. Why are we doing story time this early? Did something happen? Nope, Kev is going to teach us. Teach us? Like how the Platinum Academy teach Kev? Alright, everyone, let's start. Starting today, I'm gonna be schooling you. I'll teach you stuff and teach you how to learn it. Kev, why do we even need to learn? Shh! Valara, don't interrupt. It's alright, Valara got a point. Learning starts with asking questions, eh? You might have a knack for this. Cap, if you put it like that, I'm actually getting fired up. It's a pain, sure, but to be honest, I've always been a kind of curious about school. We don't even have school in Ashford, so someone like you, Cap, fancy place like a Platinum Academy, you are a legend to all of us. And as a reason to start learning, that's more than enough. If you stick with it, you'll see the benefits. For example, just knowing how to read can protect you. How? When Fijin came to collect, you put your thumbprints on the creating debt transfer contract without even reading it, didn't you? Because we heard kids have to pay their parents on it. They said they give me food if I did. The credit rating is definitely in the wrong, but if you could read, if you understand the contract, you would have seen it said you were voluntarily taking on a baseless. Vision wouldn't have been able to force you to sign. No way, we didn't have to be in debt at all. Yeah, if I study hard, can I learn to read too? Well, whether you learn or not is up to you. But if you want to learn, I'll teach every last one of you until it sticks. Then I'm gonna start super hard. Me too. Teach me, Sister Minerva. And me too. I'm still not following Cap. Even if we can read, there's no way we can out-talk a company like Creator Trading. Honestly, I think it would be cooler if you taught us how to draw and like how to make skateboards. If you can beat up the bad guys or at least skate away from them on yourself. Think this. Do you actually understand how those skateboards you're so good with are made of? How are they made? The wheels, the deck? And about those skateboards, anyone wanna tell me the most important part of a skateboard? You're the one who always make them for me, Cap. I don't get it at all. You can only truly improve if you understand the fundamentals. If you just slap things together, that board of yours is just going to fall apart one day. And I'll agree with that. Yeah, I know the most important is the truck, especially the axle, right? That's mine, Nuvera. You actually thought about it. Hey, Cap praised me. Yeah, as was another one. I was firing up. Yeah, I want to answer a question too. It's a little hard to follow, but it's kind of fun. Yeah, as is one we can understand. They have so much more energy than yesterday, even more than just before the class started. An hour later. Alright, I'm done. Here thought you up. Hey, I thought Iris was next. That was the plan, but I really want to sit on your lesson too. What's the big deal? What's the big deal? It's not like there's a rule about who has to teach. Me teach? Oh my god. With the memory loss. Who? Maybe I'll teach them what I saw in the monoliths. Okay, it's got a coffin in it, but it's a fairy tale. Should I be fine, right? When they joins the crystal coffin, the princess carve up a chunk of poison apple and walk away. And they all live happily ever after. What the fuck was this story? I know that's wrong. Here, look. You didn't cover anything up when you woke up. Wait, does that mean the poison arrow is still inside you? Well, hold your horses. Don't mixing the story with the real life. I'm not a princess. Oh. May I give the kids sword fighting, not demo? Iris teaches them how to exchange a hand and handle Dora. Our Iris. Amber teaches them how to survive terrain. Well, mostly just showing. I, standing by her side, read the instructions she texts us. By the end of the class, the kids are clearly more energetic. It seems their weary hearts and fading memories have started to mend. Thank you. What is this again? Thanks. Thanks a million. Thank you so much. Seriously, knock this out. What am I going to do? Yesterday you said your souls away to create a trading all for these kids, and today Hilda came up with a way to help them here. I just got lucky that my random idea happened to work. I'd luck if you want, but honestly, we're totally lost without you. Oh right, with everything going on, I almost forgot. Take this back. This is the key to this place. We're just crashing here. Now that the rightful owners are back, it only feels right to return. Returning the key? Wait, does this mean you're leaving? No. And the wind blows where it wants. But will you stay with all the keys? need a big enough sword. Just find another entry building. Exactly. We've got connections in as distant. Do you find new spots in no time? Probably, yeah. Hero the organizer. Will you stay and see? Nope. I'm a trigger now. I'll head in back out the wires. In that case, Iris, Emma, are you too cool with this? This place is way too big for us, but just us anyway. The New Star Guild and the Ashray clan are already body partners. So the Ashray clan should just keep staying here. That'd literally be a lifesaver, but are you sure? This is all the orphanage property. We're friends, aren't we? No need to get hung up on this. These formalities are just getting out. We all benefited from this orphanage, and we want to see its spirits live on. What the Ashwin clan is doing now is just like what Ali did for us. Guys, I owe you one for real. Things with the kids and the clan are looking up. Let's keep the momentum going and find Lossie. Did Lossie get dragged to the last chapter, at the end of chapter 2? The final interpretation. 4 days later, on payday, the lucky Oasis is remaining in the company custody. But we shook hands on this. We held up our ends, working for you and making the. Where's our right? The 5 of us put in 4 days last month and $10,000 ahead per day. That's 2,000 right here. And here's the secret. Got together pulling on. Plus 5 minute addition. All told, that's more enough. So on paper, your payment is significant. We have our end of the deal. Now you have. Well, as I said, sufficient on paper. Paper, what does that? Very simply, after deducting fine, the payment is inadequate. Fines? Think about pretty flawless wishes. Pretty flawless wishes for those 4 days. You gotta rats know nothing about proper company with the company. How many regulations with them? Iron City's command social. Oh crap. Allow me to enumerate the clause you violated one by one. Irish graduates want to message for only 15 times, that's $2,000 per incident. $30,000. Wasn't on purpose. I was fighting Stella Sora and just came in. I replied right after defeating them. Company regulations state all comms must be acknowledged within 60 seconds. And you, Minerva, their ships locked separated. That's a $3,000 penalty each time. $1,000. Good logs since when? You never mentioned those. It is in the regulations, ignorance of the policy. And you know, yeah, I follow the rules as a person. It ain't doing yours 3 times. Dollars. You expect us to fight all day on empty? How am I supposed to work? This is about protocol. It's about showing proper respect to the god of war. And you two is on chatting doing clams. 50,000 each and being lenient. Emma can only communicate with through her phones and this meeting won't help, but she's not docking pay to uphold the rules. We weaponize in the rule books. I will be CEO. Let's tally it up. $200,000 in earned wages, penalty 2,000 and 2,200. In the doing the right mind for violence is not your employees. The iron law of a city-state, the company, the Nova Empire. Yeah, don't. Arguing with her isn't. Feel free to correct her. It's your eye if you do. And you, quite one, don't even think about following you. Keep in mind all these kids, understand? You know. And let me be perfectly clear, we hold legally binding rights for every last one of you and those children. Keep climbing those monoliths is all for all you're good for. Give me an inch. Let it take a mile. Where you going, you're doing. I'm a senior member of Imperial. One word from me and the nice. Dang it. Where do you think you're going? You can leave. I'm denied request. Oh well, emergency leave. 3 day wage. People make sure me this doesn't do. Plastic. Recover the shift. Then Benedict, don't say. See you punch. You had a lesson. What happened? This make me feel a lot better now. I think I can understand why your Aunt Ellie and they must have been backed into. Our guys holding the kids hostage. Even with enough magic power to define a creature. Unsure so to keep them safe until Ellie is just disappear overnight. Maybe I screwed up from the start, but I never had a chance to. I shouldn't have been so stubborn. I should have just become a tree. Wait, don't go. There. Ah, Pastelina. Thank you for the Grace Imperium. Please, allow me to. The Grace Imperium. Remember me? I'm so happy. To see a place like this. It's no surprise at all. I've been looking all over. Also have a star over there. Looking for me? Why? You left such a hurry that day. It's like 5-star has a bigger star than 4-star. About this after I will be got stolen. Alright, sorry. We left in a huge rush. I'm so glad you remember, because this fire is super mega ultra important. Thankfully I got lucky and found you. Here you go. This is your file. Alright, thanks. Grace Imperium, they seem to be great. What's in this important file anyway? The kids? Pastelina, can you explain this? What it is real? As real as the ink on the page. That little piece you took from the vault is a seal of grace. A seal of grace, like the one company use. Companies are blessed by the God and it seal of grace. So this seal represents the whole company. Exactly, and this document serves as proof that whoever opens the vote is the rightful holder of the seal. In short, you are the owner of a company. Any questions so far? I have nothing but question. A CEO, me? A whole company, a rotten to the core one like that? Better training? Oh no, dear guest, a company is just a company. Whether it's a decent or rotten one depends on the people who runs it. Actually, most company and their employees are probably doing everything they can to distance themselves from people like Vision. So you know about Vision's dirty dealing. Why didn't you do anything? I'm just an intern, you know. Company conflicts are above someone like me. Minova, don't pressure her. Pastelina, question for you. This seal of grace belongs to me, right? Does that mean I can start a company? Honey, you already have one. Holding that piece means you own all of it. And it's very impressive one. A very impressive one. Impressive one? What's about? The company this piece represents was won at war with the entire world. That is our old piece. That is... Damn! That is originally from us. At war with the entire world. However, your company has been dormant for ages. Access deep sea finance accounts or locked down. So the company is basically defunct right now. Right? But the freeze is only temporary. If you want to unlock them, come to Gracie. How have you submitted the people? Just tell them the adorable Pastelina and you get ready to process for your right away. For you right away. Well, really appreciate your company. Why is nobody like making a big deal of a old company used to start a war with the whole world? Or is it commonly that people can just the seal of the god from like if a company is bankrupt or anyone or a specific person can pick it up and start it again from last. According to Iris, a company power is nearly limitless. With this, we won't have to be afraid of the creator trading more. All our power, whether it's now that I have, maybe I can act away from the together. Ooh, that is a nice and neat cliffhanger. Why did I choose like to? I did not expect this. Like only around this like an hour and 40 minutes. Long. Let's skip everything. But yeah. Extreme will be this. So I need to rest head like when I go to the toilet, when I go for the toilet break, I almost like fall down. I was so dizzy, my head was spinning. I do believe that I'm not feeling well.
おかえりなさいませ。
Yeah. Oh, this is material for Vanguard, right? And for Versatile, we got
おかえりなさいませ。
I'll spend it on. Like this event PGM is really nice. This okay is very nice. It is so vibing, you know. Like listen to this. I love this game for the art style, for the characters, for the environment, for this BGM. So before we end, I kind of want to try to play this. Ah. Still another one. Oh, damn. Wait. Oh, damn. Building for this. Oh, damn. Oh, and they have like all the ways at it. Well, I like that they added like the low rarity boxes. So nice. Ooh, got all these boxes. Okay, like yes, you're going to farm a lot, spending a lot for these items so that you can exchange for the event shop, right? But in the meantime, you can also get all the boxes, materials, every material in here. But yeah, that's a nice touch. That's a nice. Like, you're not going to be able to dance. You're not going to be able to upgrading everyone, but in my opinion, right, you might be able to upgrading 1, 2, or even 3 characters, including the newest one from doing the events, and you can also upgrade your disc also. What I want them to improve is adding more experience. Adding more experience items.
おかえりなさいま
Or
せ。
maybe like
お茶
increasing the amount of item that you, or maybe having difficulty 7 or difficulty 8, and then adding the yellow, the highest rarity of the experience. We are lacking experience. From me, from my experience, from myself, I like of this disc experience, and I almost running out of note 2 for the characters.
おかえりな
That
さ
is
いま
one
せ。
thing that I,
お茶を入れますの。
money right now is not a problem because yes, right now I have a lot of stuff that I need to upgrade, right? But later on,
本日は何を
if
着
I
る？
upgrade like satisfy, because you don't need to upgrade most of the characters. The support one, and then maybe the support one you don't need to. but some of them like coaster, you need like this guy to be off the right. What's funny to me is that look at this Vanguard lineup. These are rating up. Heroes at first, yeah, Ryuga, and then we have Nanoha right now, and then next one is Jiren. I do believe after Ryuga banner, we're gonna have maybe the next win versatile. And another thing that I want them to do is maybe in a 2-month cycle. 2-month cycle. I want them to add one limited triggers into the standard banner. Just right now we are moving at a speed of 1 month or maybe 1.5. We're going to have 3 new characters and they are all limited, so I do want them to do like 2 months and then adding one of the limited into the standard and have the banner also run as a faithful encounter. Like maybe I'm gonna rerun in faithful encounter, right? And when a character's in the faithful encounter, they will be added into the regulars, the standard banner. That would make the game feel like more free to play friendly, and like it would make people don't get FOMO very often when a new character is released, and they can just save up or wait for the characters that they like, they love, or maybe the anniversary characters, and then they pull on that banner. Yes, we can get them 120, right? But then people will save up for 120 and they can save up their pity for around 160, right? And then maybe when they lose their 50, they're still going to get the characters that once was limited. Like, let's just say when half anniversary, that is like 6 months, right? And then maybe Chitose, Ryuga, and Shia will be in this banner, and you can get them if you hit you don't get the rate up. Let's just say you pulling for the half anniversary, missing all, you are so unlucky. Even though you get all the rainbow, but you still don't have the characters, the rate up characters, you can still have a chance to get Chitose, Ryuga, and Shia. We already know Shia is strong, right? And Chitose is still like so strong. I really love to use Chitose. Ryuga, I did try a test and I did get lucky, and I get Chishia and Ras right port, and Ryuga just popping up, but Chitose is still like really strong, and I still love using Chitose. Yeah, Ryuga is also really good. And then the standard, don't sleep on the standard. Nazuna and Jera and Antilia is a heck of is that, and then make us have a chance to all of these. We can like try new things to do, try new build, and letting other people who did not win the raid up here can also have a chance to get them in the future so that they can build them. Because right now I do hope they don't go to the way of power creeping, because this game doesn't suit with power creeping. This game suits for having diverse playstyle. And how do you have diverse playstyle? You get more characters. Doesn't mean they have to be strong, doesn't mean they have to be broken. They just have to make the characters that is fun to play, have different team comps. You can run them in a formal element, in a not formal, in a only that element, or you can just mix and match with by making like support. Some of these support can do like Cosetta. I kind of want to test Cosetta with Fuyuga because Cosetta can, as a support, she can upgrade Trigger's attack in general, right? And, like if she just apply the same thing, the same mob on the same enemy, the attack will be skyrocketed, right? And Flora is kind of niche. Flora and Shisha is kind of niche because they're buffing for Ignis, but Flora is way more like having some kind of crit for her. Shisha is having the Ignis, but like they has a for a only team, right? But it's really strong buff. Yeah, and also it's time for us to get a new 4-star too. Yeah. Yeah.
本日は何を切りましょう
Because we have 3 5-star, limited 5-star in a row like this lineup. I do believe we need more 4-stars. Maybe I really want them to do at a ratio of 4 5-star with 1 4-stars if they can. More, I would like to take more, but like if they can have 1 month with a 4-star. Yeah. And don't make the 4-star in the encounter, or maybe you can make them in the encounter because encounter is also limited and they also count as pity. Or maybe they can just add it like the 5-star. Why not? Like I said, having more characters means that you can have more diverse and lifestyle, and you don't have to pulling them out 11, right? All you need to do is just like a ratio of 4 5-stars and 1 4-stars. And like the game have a lot of skins, have a lot of like
お茶を入れますので
different
一杯
clothing,
いかが
right?
でしょう
You can also make that as a characters, 4-star or 5-star, then change their like elements, their effects, and their playstyle with adding new effects to their power. You know? It would be more fun and like having people
このままでは
to able to collect
頭身が
like some
錆
of
び
the
ついてしまいそう
characters
で
that
す
they love. And not just like straight up skins, you know? Like you can have people say with water and then choose
お茶
no fire or Lux or Umbra, and she's because she has a snake, she can be Umbra, and then her play style is going to be different. She can be a support, she can be a versatile, or she Vanguard. Who knows? Like make them different because characters in Dura is not having only one of them or abilities, multiple skills. So if they can, like I said, if they can, because I do want to see people in a Halloween or summer events. And also, you can add a 4 stars if you can, and later on adding them as a 5-star version. I really love Shimao. Some of these characters is really cool. And like they are going the route
千歳が一晩中をさ
they are going the route just like Blue Archive with Blue Archive have. Like Blue Archive is the old gacha mechanics, old type gacha games. So if they go that route, make the characters into the permanent banner 2 months if they can. If they can do it as quick as possible, I would not disagree with them. I would like gladly take that. And also make a diversity in the old characters. Maybe Iris having a 5-star when we know who she is, and Cosetta also, like all these characters. Awesome, or maybe have the events that not only for an occasional, like for a special occasion like Halloween, Valentine, Christmas, but you can also have a story that have like some kind of building for them, some kind of background, some kind of like characters development, or to get to know about it through those stories, through those events, you know? Maybe like some cute characters like in your story we get to see. It can be a 4 stars. Go along with Shia, and she can be Lux. And we can pair them up, you know? And that is her swimsuit version. And then later on, she can get like a normal stage, right? It can be a 4 star too, or it can be a 5 star. Which one? And now we have Shia. Oh no, Shia and her sister is. But I do really want to see like, does Shia even have like a regular number 1, because she is in the beach, right? In the beach, so oh. Foreigners, God, damn.
本日
Okay,
は
that is
何
all
を着るの
about. That is all for me. I ran a tantrum for. Dear Lord, I ran a tantrum for almost 20 minutes. I don't know why, guys. I just love this game.
お帰りなさいませ。お茶をい
It's so beautiful. And now the kids have a place. There she is. So beautiful. I really like the song. What song I like? I like this song. I really love this song. This song is a vibe. So there we are. See? All 5 of these, I do believe that all 5 of them will be like really have, you know, this. I really like her. I do want her to be playable. They already had a sprite. All they need is like a more unique design. I really like like they all look unique, but they doesn't feel left out from the world, right? Like they blended in, but they still look unique, you know? The designs are up. Oh, it's pop. Yeah. Okay. That's all for me. Ran a tangent. And also, when are we gonna get more? I do want to unleash them to unleash more, so that they can have ascension, like either having more, because these monoliths, we know that there are more monoliths, so these are just like 3 monoliths, right? We need more monoliths about different themes, like this one. This is like a theme park, right? I don't know, so like this one look like a new. This one is like, why are the vibes the same? Like I said, we need more different monolith, because obviously the ascension, the monolith is one of the most important things to the story, in the story, right? So they need to add more things, and then have them to have more difficulty. Like maybe this one is like the basic, right? And then they have more different monolith, and in those they just like started out with difficult 8, and then they have like around 8 to 12. Let's just say 8 to 12, and then we can have more monolith like this, then do this, so that we can like the player can run it. Like maybe they can have more floors, or they can have, I do believe 20 is enough, but if they can make it up to 25 and make it more random for the stages or the events, and have more diverse events, and the like the event, the percentage of the chance of the events that going to happen like way more, and then we can get more nodes, so that like right now I do believe they're going to do that. Why do I believe so? Because right now the best note from my own experience for the harmony skill, the best one I got is either going to be level 2. I barely almost get to level 3, but we need to go to level 5, which require a observed amount. So giving us more chance, like maybe change the element, or maybe have a mono element for those monoliths, but change the elements is okay, so that we have the randomness. But if you change the into mono only, then make it really difficult, so that we can have some difficulty in doing the execution when we play it, and we can still skip it, you know. Have more of these, have like, so that we can like release from the different element nodes we get from run, and have more chances to get more nodes, have more diverse events, and maybe if you can have more of these, and then have employee handbooks, have story too, because I do believe these people is going to be really important story, because they are the one living inside the monolith. And by the time, like every characters in the roster can go stronger and higher, and then the bonus review, so that we can get to 40. And by the time we get to 40, the more we go, the more level of our boss, of our main characters go up, we can get to 50 or 60. And then every team, every of these characters, the old ones, the new ones, can still be relevant in the end. They'll be becoming stronger and stronger by time. And by the time you can make like the bosses, the Catalysm, Survivor, the boss list, the Menace Arena have more stages. There's way more challenges for those who seek challenges, right? Like boss list right now, I'm fine with it. I really fine with it. They don't need to up this up. They don't. But they can make the boss maybe 1 shot or 2 shot you, or maybe 3 shot you, like do more damage. That's great. But don't HB inflation them, because they doesn't have anything. Don't HB inflation them. Don't make the bounty difficult, too difficult, and don't make them so like having a lot of gimmick that wasting your time. Yeah, a lot of bosses, especially this one, is not really like of time, of like cooldown time, like that, like wasting your time. So if it is an oh damn, maybe flare dread is really nice, very comfy. And by that time, like if they up the ceiling for your building, they can up this by adding more zone. Like this is phase 2, like this is zone 1 and zone 2, right? You have zone 3 and zone 4, which require you to be level 90, around 35, and then you can still get all of these, but then you have a subcategory that have a title, and don't give them dust, give them this and this only, and defending metal only, like another one like super hard, or maybe just don't have any title, just straight up defender medals, so that we can have, so that those who trying to like min maxing, or those who really up them, they can either get the disc or get the premium disc promotion, get the promotion boxes, so that they can have something in return for the bill, saving for them. Right? I find finale echoing is alright. It's okay right now. It's good. They don't need to up the ceiling. If they can, maybe later on for the, like when we get too strong, maybe up the HP, up the difficulty. Like the boss will hit you really hard. Like don't give it like more defense, just more HP. Just don't make it like too big, you know? Don't make it too big to the point that even old characters cannot fight it. But maybe make it like a bit tankier so that people can see the challenge, and then make the boss hit you like a truck. Yeah. Competition. Not that bad. And then when you do so, you can add a more arena for the infinity one, and then you can add more for these element one. This element one is already really difficult, but for the long run, if you want to run this game for really long, then I do believe they should do. That is all for me. I did stretch it out to 2 hours. I just to do so. And that will be all for me, Hiroto, and I will be see you guys stream tomorrow, which is playing Wuwa 2.8 updates. I will see you guys tomorrow. Stay safe, be positive, be yourself, and good luck to you guys for those who putting for Chisa and those who wanted and love for Yuka. I bless you with all my love so that you can get for Yuka and her disc. Or maybe just for Yuka. Her free to play disc is also really good. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow on Wuwa. And tomorrow, before playing Wuwa, before streaming Wuwa, I'm gonna grind this fucking game. I want to make my Fuyuka hit really hard, and I want to revisiting Chitose, and I do want revisiting Chitose. Yeah. And maybe Mystic Rosetta. I do want to build Nazuna and Jura team, but I don't have the resources right now, so I'm gonna save it for now. Yeah, I will see you in tomorrow. Stay safe, be positive, be you guys, and